Okay, so I will be showing you where to place the the leak valve from Ispring. Basically, just as it sits, that's how you're gonna do. That's how you're going to connect the line. So you're gonna use the cold water supply line. You're gonna cut it, hook it up in here where it says in, which is the red tab. Not sure if you can see it. There we go. It says in and out. So the red tab is in and the gray tab is out. So you cut it, hook it on here, and that's it. But basically, you're going to places where you think there might be a water leak. So I'm either going to place mine right here or right back there. I'll see right now. So what you want to do is you want to shut off the water line, which I already did. You shut off the cold water supply line and the filtration water line. They're already in the off position, and I will show you the end result in a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the rest of the process. Since I just shut off the valve, more than likely water will come out, so I have this here to catch the water. Okay, so once you have that cut, make sure the cuts are straight. Make sure they're not kinked. If they are kinked, go ahead and redo it. This one looks good. What about this side? Yeah, that looks good. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna put this in here, in the in, which is the red tab. Press it in until it stops. You're gonna go ahead and put the clip in there. When you put the clip in here, what you want to do is pull on this hard and then align the clip in there. That's what I learned. Then same goes for the other end. You're going to press it in until you feel it stop. So it goes in, and there it goes, it stopped. Make sure you didn't get the bottom wet, because that's where the pad is. If you get the pad wet, then it's not going to allow the water to flow, because it is a leak preventive. Same thing, I'm going to pull on this cord. You probably won't be able to see that, but it doesn't matter. Pull on the cord, you put the tab in there. I have a hard time doing that sometimes. There we go. The way you know that it's on there, oops, it fell. Make sure it's dry. Okay, so the way you know that it's on there securely, you could tell that it's aligned properly, it's not lopsided. That's how you know the clip is on there correctly, because it goes into the groove between the casing and this gray plastic right here. So that's on there properly. Then here at the bottom, it has two options. You could use either screws to keep it in place, or you can just remove the tape. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove the tape. And I'm going to go ahead and place it over there. I'm going to go ahead and dry this up real quick. Okay, so after drying this, I'm going to go ahead and place the leak valve stop right here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape from underneath. I don't want to drill holes onto my cabinet. Remove those and put that right over here. Press down on it. And there you go. Now put this back in place as such. Turn the valve back on. Turn the cold water supply on. Then the actual water system line. Make sure there's no leaks down here on the valve. If there is, then you're going to have to replace the pad. And wait a few minutes, check that there's no leaks. If there are, go ahead and remove the cord and place it back in. More than likely that's the reason for the leaks. So that's how you install the leak valve.